This is Mari Lane on the Buying Space channel. Today I'm doing an unboxing. And this unboxing comes from Pennsylvania. Somebody moved. Okay. Because I was expecting this to be somewhere from out west. Actually, this is from Countess April, and she did move. She was moving, her moving kind of overlapped when I moved. She showed a lot more detail of her move than I did. I just talked about it, but I didn't show any of the chaos that comes with moving, or, you know, she moved from one state to another. I moved across town, but even if you move next door, you still have to pack everything up and move it. So I imagine the transportation costs for her were extreme compared to mine. All right, and this is coming in a French roast box. Yay! I wonder if April knows that I'm seriously into coffee. I've got a Facebook page called Monday, and me and my members post lots and lots of coffee memes on that page. It's called Old Monday, so if you put in http facebook.com and then it'll be / Old Monday. So anyway, this is still from this end. Now this was funny. She does these, her and Jeff Miller, who's Jeff Volkswagen, I believe, do all these buy it now Tupperware videos all the time. And I like to catch them. I like to catch them before other people. And this one I caught before other people. And the funny thing was, I waited until Jeff was on the video. I waited until Jeff went around a second time, which he always does. He goes around the table at a slower pace to start with, and then when he gets to the end, he goes back around, goes over everything again. And I do that to make sure that I've got the right price and the right number, because he puts a number on each one. And yes, it took me about 3 seconds there to lose my knife. Oh, here it is. So one of these was lot 16, one was lot 17. This was, I don't remember which one this was. But for Tupperware, extremely reasonable prices. But when they have a premiere, or when they first, you put it in the live chat, well, silly me, because I waited until the second round by the time I was typing, because especially when I'm bidding on a pre-recorded video or premiere, I'm kind of a little slower in typing in what I want just to make sure I've got it all right. I'm one of those people that I love to have my posts in proper sentences. I don't always meet that requirement. This is a neat bubble thing. I've had these types of things from Tupperware before, but I've not had this kind of seal where it pops out like that before. That's neat. I like that. Of course, this is something that is perfect for leftovers for the fridge. This looks like it could be used for lunch meat. It doesn't indicate it's microwave safe, and I don't even know if you can see it, but there's like a little watermark type thing here that has a glass and a fork on it to indicate that it's dishwasher safe. And then it has the number. And then it has a reflective Tupperware at the top. This color does not fit my kitchen, so it'll probably end up being a piece that we take out in the community to take food with us. Both my child and I have medical conditions that we could need food when we're traveling. I'm just across town because of, my child has to have specialized food. Okay, this has this kind of seal, and I've not seen this kind of seal either on Tupperware. I sold Tupperware in the 90s, and also I had a brief connection with it in the 80s too. But then I bought a lot. I was a Tupperware lady. I became a distributor for 6 months, and really I did that just to buy the pieces that I wanted. This has an extra seal, which is wonderful. I have to figure out this seal later. That's a new one on me. Very nice food keepers. And these are stackable, and these go in your refrigerator. I don't think you can put these in your microwave, but I'll have to research that. I think Jeff wrapped these. I'm not sure. He made the video and he had possession of them, but April handled the invoicing and billing and the communications. Jeff had also communicated with me. Oh, I was telling you, they had this on a premiere. And I take my time and I use correct sentences. Well, you don't always know when the premiere is going to end. And I typed in my bid, or my request, my buy it now request, for one of these sets. I don't know if it was this set or this next one. And what happened is it got cut off. So it took about 10 emails that I finally got this straightened out. Because, you know, I was asking a question about it. I can't remember what question I was asking. And I do remember that I kicked myself several times over it because I was thinking, you know, you would have wanted it no matter what the answer to that question was. And that's when I remembered what the question was. But these are perfect for lunch meats. And any more, oh, number 17, that's the one it was, $12 on there. No reason to conceal that now. But anyway, I buy, because of my child's allergies, really pricey lunch meat and cheese. And these are perfect. I hate those bags just kind of being thrown everywhere in the refrigerator. And these are in very nice condition, even though they're aftermarket or secondhand. Very good. Let me see if I can see on the bottom. But these are very much needed. And Tupperware is a very practical thing to buy. Sometimes I go to auctions and buy stuff and I'm like, okay, I know this is cute and it's kitschy, but it's not what I really need laying around. I like more to I have this year started buying more practical things, even though I am still addicted to buying jewelry. I'll just admit it. And I had purchased so much jewelry this past year. Well, some of it went to Goodwill when I moved. You all know that. And some of it went to the veterans. And I gave 5 over 1 pound jewelry jars to 5 of my cousins. And, well, an aunt and 4 of my cousins. And Mother's Day last year. So, and I had actually given jewelry to some people, like drive-through cashiers. And I continue to do that because I'm just overwhelmed with it. But this week I started selling, so maybe I won't be giving away so many to just random strangers and distant cousins. But you know, I haven't done the long-lost cousin mail since I moved. And maybe I should. I'm making another donation this next Friday to the veterans. And I was thinking today that that might be the last time. That I've donated to them like 6 or 7 times at both addresses. The old address I was paring down, and here at the new address I've given 4 times already. This I think will make 5. Maybe yeah. I think it was 6 times at the last place, maybe 5 here. I don't know. I've lost track. But anyway, Jeff Miller, Volkswagen, and April, Countess April, both do an excellent job. And I think they have another Buy It Now Tupperware video up right now. And it's newer pieces. These aren't old pieces. These wouldn't be considered vintage, but maybe a decade old. I'm not sure. I'm just familiar with really the models from the 90s. I don't like the black containers they did. I had modular mates. I hope I still have them. I haven't found them in my boxes yet, but I'm hoping that I find those soon, because I made a great effort to gather those. And I'm hoping no one's bothered them. But, because I had some stuff stolen. But Tupperware, very practical item. April does have some glitchy stuff that I've bought, like a wedding box, an autumn-themed wedding box. That's looks like a compote. Actually, I gave it to the preacher's wife from my mother's church. They had an anniversary, and I gave him a bunch of theological books, and I gave her glassware, and she was so happy with that wedding box that I had purchased from April well over a year ago, that we had lots of fun with figuring out how to put it together. And the auctions have been just wonderful, and I really enjoy April and Jeff. I've bought clothes from Jeff, and many other items from April. I'm not sure how many, to be honest. There's over 300 unboxing videos, and you all could probably go through and tell me what I have and don't have more than I would know at this point. So anyway, Jeff also is a preacher, and every Sunday he airs on his channel a sermon, which is wonderful. And I've seen him sit down and teach children on that channel on Sunday. And that is so nice to see fellow Christians sharing the word. But anyway, thank you so much. This will be put to good use. And have a wonderful and blessed day.